Imagine flying first class to Paris, sipping champagne 35,000 feet in the air, staying in luxury hotels with infinity pools, all without breaking the bank. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, what if I told you that people like Andy Cano have been doing this for years, and for basically free? Yeah, that's right. The banks? They've been feeding us a nice little bedtime story about credit card points. But once you learn how the system really works, you'll see just how deep the rabbit hole goes. Before I start, if you're tired of scams and want a real solution for making money online, check out my #1 recommendation in the description below. Let's start with what most people believe. Credit card companies hand out points, right? And they'll tell you 100,000 points equals, let's say, $1,500 in travel value. Cool, seems fair. Until you realize those same points could actually be worth $4,000 to $10,000 if you use them the right way. That's not a small difference. That's life-changing. So how does someone like Andy fly first class, race supercars, jet ski in the Caribbean, all while using other people's money? Buckle up. Let's say you apply for a Chase card. You've got decent credit, but boom, denied. Most people just shrug and move on. But Andy, he's got a secret weapon. It's called the reconsideration line. Every credit card company has one, a direct number you can call if your application gets denied. And get this, 90% of the time, they'll change their mind. Why? Because the denial might be something stupid, like they couldn't verify your address, or your middle name threw off their system, or maybe they just want to know more about you. So you call in, explain yourself, and bam, approved. And the wildest part? Most people don't even know this line exists. It's like banks want you to think no is final. But in the credit world, no almost always means ask again, but louder. Now, let's talk credit scores. You probably think just pay on time and you're golden. But there's way more to it. The real game is about proving you can handle borrowing money. Think about it like this. If your credit report shows you've juggled auto loans, mortgages, credit cards with high limits, and done it responsibly, that's power. That tells lenders this person can manage real money. So yeah, don't fear having multiple cards. If you're disciplined, it's actually better in the long run. And no, that doesn't mean racking up debt. It means managing it smartly, showing lenders you can balance multiple lines of credit. It's financial adulting 101 with a serious payoff. Now, let's get into the real value of those points. You know those shiny click here to book with points portals from Chase or Amex? Yeah, run away. They offer you rock bottom value, maybe 1 cent per point. But if you transfer your points to travel partners like airlines or hotel chains and book directly, boom, now your 100,000 points might unlock a $5,000 first-class flight. This is the core of travel hacking. You're not just saving money. You're leveraging points to buy experiences most people can't even dream of. And here's the trick. Always aim for luxury. It sounds counterintuitive, but luxury flights and hotels give you the best return on your points. A $200 economy seat? Barely worth using your stash. But a $20,000 Emirates first-class ticket? Now we're talking real ROI. Not only are you living like royalty, you're maximizing the value of every point. You're experiencing things most people never do, and you're doing it for pennies. That's why Andy doesn't waste points on boring flights. He's always looking for that sweet spot. High sticker price, low point redemption cost. That's how you travel like AG, without the G-level bank account. Now, Andy Cano teaches all this in his Lux Travel Hacks course. It's $997, which honestly, if it saves you thousands on your next 5 trips, might be worth it. But if you're like me, maybe your version of luxury is Ubering to happy hour with your friends, retelling college stories over cheap wine. That's cool too. But if you've got the itch to see the world and see it in style, this stuff is gold. Before you leave, if you're tired of scams and want a real solution for making money online, check out my #1 recommendation. Click the link in the description to see the best business to start online, which made me over $26,000 last month alone. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more reviews and honest insights. Thanks for watching.